night is silent. Only the wind remembers. The river carries forgotten promises. Across mountains, across years, across broken hearts, I still see your reflection inside every falling raindrop. I still hear your laughter inside every lonely night. The lanterns glow, but they cannot guide me home. The stars shine, but they cannot replace you. Ancient strings cry softly, like a heart refusing to let go. One memory, two memories, 1,000 memories, still trapped inside my soul. The moon watches, the river listens, and the pain remains. 808 awakening, heart turning to ice, soul turning to pain. Heart of ice, soul of pain, trying to forget you, but I see you again. Every night, every dream, nothing is exactly how it used to seem. Heart of ice, soul of pain, standing in the storm while dancing in the rain. You moved on, I remain. Now I'm just a king with a heart full of change. Too fast, too quick, everything changed. One day sunshine, next day pouring rain. You said forever, never ever sound strange. Got me standing in the fire while you walk away and change. Late nights, riding through the city all alone, $1,000,000 views, but I still don't feel at home. Phone full of contacts, but nobody I can call. When the memories attack and the tears start to fall, everybody sees diamonds, nobody sees scars. Nobody sees the battles fought beneath the stars. Nobody knows the pain hidden underneath smiles. Nobody knows I've been broken for a while. I gave my loyalty, I gave my trust. Now every photograph turning into dust. Every dream we built got buried in the flood. Now I'm writing these songs with a heart full of blood. Fast cars, dark roads, black clouds, heavy soul, trying to escape, but the memories won't go. Your name still echoes when the world gets quiet. Every single night I still fight a silent riot. Heart of ice, soul of pain, trying to forget you, but I see you again. Every night, every dream, nothing is exactly how it used to seem. Oh, heart of ice, soul of pain, standing in the storm while dancing in the rain. You moved on, I remain. Now I'm just a king with a heart full of chains. Too many nights, too many lies, too many tears, too many goodbyes, too many questions without replies, too many memories that never die. You were my future, you were my peace, you were the reason all the pain would cease. Now every sunrise feels colder than before, cause the person that I love isn't there anymore. Money getting bigger but my heart getting smaller, success getting louder but your silence getting louder. Everybody cheering when I step onto the stage, but nobody sees the storm trapped inside a cage. I remember every promise, every touch, every kiss. Never thought one day I'll be sitting here like this, thinking about the things that we never got to do, thinking about forever, ever losing you. Heart frozen, mind racing, soul tired, still chasing a version of the past that no longer exists. Now I'm left with regrets and a goodbye on my lips. The moon remembers, the river remembers, the night remembers. Even if you don't, the strings still cry, the wind still calls, and my heart still waves in the shadow. Heart of ice, soul of pain, still hearing your voice in the pouring rain. Heart of ice, soul of pain, trying to move forward but nothing feels the same. Heart of ice, soul of pain, you became a memory that I cannot erase. Heart of ice, soul of pain, 1,000 broken pieces hitting me on my face. Ding, ding, the river keeps flowing, the moon keeps rising, time keeps moving. But some wounds never truly disappear, they simply become part of who we are. survival mode, where you grip tight, never let it show. Every promise for conditional, cause trust was rare and pain was typical. I came from nights that never sleep, where loyalty costs and silence keeps. You saw me strong, but strength was fear. I smiled loud just to disappear. I sat forever with a guarded chest. Didn't know peace was the real test. I thought a man must always run. Didn't know stillness meant you won. I loved you hard, I loved you wrong. I dragged you through the war too long. You asked for time, I gave excuses. Called my absence paying dues. I
carved your name into my pride, then wondered why you slowly died.
I was addicted to chaos, confusing it with direction. You wanted connection, I brought you deflection. I mastered survival, ignored introspection. Every red lantern reflected my negligence. I said I'm busy, I'm tired, just wait. While you were begging my heart to show faith, I gave you words when you needed my presence. Left you alone with the unanswered sentences. I didn't cheat with another embrace. I cheated healing, I cheated grace. I let my ego sit in the throne while love stopped quietly at home. Now every vow sounds hollow and fake. Every memory hits like a quake. I thought being hard made me real. Didn't know softness is strength you revealed.
Broken vows under red lanterns, fast life, slow death, no answers. I chose pride, you chose peace. Now regret won't let me sleep.
Broken vows, rain and flame.
I scream your name
inside my brain.
under red lights.
Truth explains,
You chose calm.
I chose pain.
I stood beside you when storms hit loud, defended your name in hostile crowds. I believed love was patience and scars, didn't know I was feeding your wars. I waited nights with my phone on silent, convincing myself love is violent. I folded knees just to keep you whole, lost pieces of my own soul.
I didn't need riches, power or fame, just honesty spoken without delay. I asked for effort, not perfection. You answered absence in deflection. I wore your trust like a sacred ring. Told myself pain was a noble thing, but every vow you postponed a bit. Taught my heart what neglect meant.
I was asking for presence, not pressure or pride. You were running from yourself, dragging me behind. Every all change came wrapped in delay. Every delay pushed my breath away. I learned silence is louder than screams. When love turns distant, distant turns mean. I wasn't weak for wanting you close. You were afraid of being exposed. I chose sleep over waiting in dread. Chose my sanity over what we said. I didn't leave cause I stopped loving you. I left cause loving you was killing me too. Broken vows under red lanterns. I chose myself, you chose damage. I begged for truth, you hid in pride. Two hearts drifting opposite sides.
Broken vows, final bow.
I won't save you
Not now,
under red lights.
fate explains,
I chose peace.
you chose pain. Now the room echoes louder than crowds. Your absence screams, your silence is loud. I talk to walls like they understand how I lost you holding my own hand. I thought a man never bends his knees, didn't know love needs vulnerability. I armored up, you hid it slow, didn't feel the loss till you let go. I replay moments frame by frame where I could've changed but stayed the same. Now growth comes dressed as regret, too late for promises I never kept. If fun is real, I broke that code. I chose the streets, you chose your soul. You didn't fail, you didn't quit. You just refuse to die in it.
If I change now, is it too late?
Change is real.
The timing has weight.
I never meant to hurt you this deep.
Intent don't heal patterns you keep.
Was I ever enough?
For your heart, you were enough. You just played a part. Anger keeps me tied to grief. I light and sense, not all fights. Pray for you in distant nights. I hope you hear what hurt you first before love turns into thirst. But I won't drown to prove my care. Some lessons hurt but still repair. We meant to learn not to stay. Some souls bow then walk away. Broken vows don't mean we lied, just that love outgrew its time.
Broken vows under
Red lanterns,
same fire.
different standards.
You chose calm, I chose rage. Same love,
Different pain.
broken vows.
Truth revealed. Pain cuts fast when wounds don't heal.
Under red lights,
Fate explains. chose pain. No villains carved in memory,
just love that died.
honestly, under lanterns, vows undone.
Two hearts walk.
Not one.
My alarm is a knock, yeah. My alarm is a knock at 5:48 a.m. My runner's got a flat tire. I pass in my spare through the window, no words, just the weight of the wire. He asked, when do we sleep? I laugh and hand him a 50 for gas. Sleep is for retirement, retirement's a casket or a federal class. Monday, I'm in the kitchen breaking down a hole in the eights. My finger stained like a blueprint of my sins, the smell permeates. Tuesday is the corner shift, 12 hours in the same Nike boots. A preacher walks by with a cross, I nod. He knows the roots of my business ain't ratchets, but the landlord takes ties and cash. Wednesday is collection day, 44 spots, a satchel of mental math. One customer tries to short me a crumpled 10 wrapped in that tissue. I smile, take his money and remember his face for the issue. Thursday is the re-up, 2 hours of highway, a McDonald's bathroom trade. My plug's new kid is shaky hands. I almost didn't take the grade, but the drought is real. I bag it blind and pray the fiends don't OD. Friday is the makeup day for the junkies who spend their whole OD. Check on roses for their baby mamas, pathetic but profitable. Saturday is the breakdown, count the rubber bands, the profit is uncomfortable. Because after the runners cut the plugs, big the bail fund for the jailed. I keep maybe 15% of a life derailed. No days off. The trap is a heartbeat, constant and hollow. You miss one morning, you lose a corner, you borrow tomorrow's sorrow. No sick leave, no vacation, no sorry, I'm tired, boss. Just the scale, the vacuum seal, the loss, the loss, the loss. No days off. Sunday the fiend still itch, Monday the fest still watch, Tuesday the snitch still whispers, Wednesday the trigger still cock, Thursday the kid still hungry, Friday the rent still due, Saturday you look in the mirror and the mirror looks right through you. My left knee pops when I stand, my right hand shakes when I count. My brain is a hard drive of faces, I can't forget the amount of times I've seen a regular go from walking to crawling to gone. We buried 3 last winter overdoses, no names on the stone. I don't attend funerals, bad for business, bad for the brand. Instead I send a flower emoji through a burner, that's the play. My doctor says my blood pressure is concerning. For a man your age, I'm 31. I laughed, the last man who quit had a stroke on the stage, the corner. I mean he's paralyzed now, still whispering orders to his nephew. No days off, even in a wheelchair, that's the unspoken rule. You either die in the trap or you die outside it with nothing. I tried a vacation once, 3 days in a motel, 60 miles out. My phone rang 400 times by day 2. I had to shout at the front desk for a fax machine. Can you believe that? I was faxing a photo of a brick to a runner who couldn't read a map. So I drove back, checked in the midnight, made the runs by 1 a.m. The corner was quiet without me, too quiet, I fixed it again. My therapist,
I see one.
yeah,
Even the wicked need a witness.
she asked me last week,
What's the last thing you did for your own
I
fitness?
said I ran from the cops in October, does that count? She didn't laugh, she broke something down, I imagine the word was epitaph. The truth is, I don't know who I am without the work. The distribution is the only thing that keeps the silence from becoming an execution. When I sit still, I hear the screams of every customer I cut off. When I close the tab because they owe me more than their cough could ever repay. I hear the footsteps of the kid who got grabbed by the feds last spring. He was 16, he's looking at 10, it's a crab bucket. We're all in. No days off means no time to feel, no time to ask, is this real? No time to kneel and beg a God stop believing in. When I saw my first corpse at 13, that was a Tuesday too. I was late for third period, of course. They say even the sun sets, even the ocean has a floor. Even the most relentless tracking will eventually answer the door to an accident. A customer could be your badge, could be your bullet, could be your liver failure from the lean. I sip the quiet, the mullet, the thoughts that swim in my score. No days off, that means no days left. The math is simple, every hour I steal from sleep, I borrow from my own theft. The time I knew a man who made it out, moved to Atlanta, sells real estate. He still flinches when he hears a knock, still checks his review with every gate. The trap follows you, it's a tattoo under the skin, no laser removes the stain. So I work, I wake, I weigh, I rap, I run, I repeat the rain. Don't stop me, the cold, don't stop me, the grief, don't stop me, the love I might have had for someone other than the money. Push comes to shove, I chose this, no, that's a lie. This chose me, the neighbor.